our friend Matt Carricker decided to retire. And so we don't have amazing for him, man. He
nobody gets out in this racket.
Yeah, that's another another thing that people constantly ask me is like, is he okay? Is he good? It's like, yeah, he's living his best life right now. Like he sends me videos of him and his kids just like hanging out on his boat. Like he retired. He got out.
I'm sure there is. He's just the only one that I know of. Is there any other YouTuber that actually went and had like a decade-long career and retired on their own terms and didn't fall off or have a major scandal?
I was about to say, most of them have scandals or something. Yeah,
like most of them have a major scandal or they just kind of fall off and fade into existence.
No, we're the first people in this generation to have YouTube channels. And what's crazy about that, I ask myself sometimes, it's like, when I retire, what am I going to do with my channel? Do I like give it to my kid? Like, what happens?
That's the weird part, because like there are companies, like I've had companies offer to buy my old content.
Yep.
Like there's companies out there that will buy your old content and then chop it up into shorts and then promote it to drive traffic back to your YouTube and then just make money off like the shorts and shit. I think that's actually what Mr. Beast does with a lot of the rights to his older videos to fund the next video.
I can't remember what the company is, but they approached a few of us too.
It's like Jelly Smack or Jelly something.
Yeah, something along those lines.
I just sold my content. Did I tell you about that?
No.
Samsung TV just bought my content.
What?
Yeah.
What the
fuck?
How
much of it?
Everything I've done in the past, and they gave me a good price for it, and I was like, all right, it's cool, take it.
How did that happen?
They hit me up.
What is it? Do they
like how many? Like
own
1,000 videos?
Yeah, how does it work?
So it's like you know the apps you see on smart TVs now.
Yep.
So Samsung has Samsung, I think it's like Plus or something like that. Please don't sue me. And they hit me up and they're like, "Can we use your old content? We'll give you H amount of money." And I was like, "Yeah, why not?"
Do they have exclusive rights or just the right to show it?
The right to show it. So
like
I still have
if somebody watches
my
on YouTube, you're still making money off that.
Yeah. I still have my content.
They just gave you a bulk amount as a licensing fee.
Yeah, I gave them the rights to my content, but it's still mine.
That's rad.
Text me how much.
Okay. I know. I was like, text that. There's a lot. We were talking about the AI one too, because companies
to train AI models.
Mm-hmm. Any unused data. Unused content or exclusives they pay hefty prices to, as long as you have a bunch of it, and then they train up their AI. But that's one that's it's a very iffy, sketchy.
You don't want to do that on mine. You definitely don't want to do that on Connor's.
It's a very like sketch. I'm like, oh, what's it getting used for? You'd have to really
Grok trained on Connor's.
Where's Troutman at?
It's just Grok had to climb up the mountain to learn from the master.
His kung fu journey. Grok. It's like,
I believe it's jujitsu.
No, I was gonna say
Nick just got it. Well, the thing I was gonna do, we're talking about YouTubers that retire or get
Matt
out,
Pat.
something like that. Oh yeah, Matt Pat did that as well. That was, but I was kind of half joking, but like a lot of YouTubers just die. Like that's how a lot of them end up. Like this is something that you do as long as you can, and sometimes it shit happens in the meantime. I saw a reel a couple days ago that kind of fucked me up a little bit. It was, do you guys remember? I think it was Technoblade.
Yep.
I think he was a Minecraft YouTuber, fought leukemia. Not sure, but it was some sort of cancer. Died at like 23.
Shit.
And it was his because his dad did a video on his channel and whatnot after.
That one's a brutal video to watch.
I saw a video that I think it was maybe from last year or whatever, but it was a reel of the whole like the meme of like, "Are you winning, son?" Like that cartoon thing. It was his dad walking in with a cake and just opens up his old like desk and everything. Goes, "Are you winning, son?" And then goes over and puts the cake down. Goes, like you could tell like the guy's crying, just like happy birthday. And it was like would have been like his 25th birthday, I think.
Technoblade has one of the coolest quotes of all time when he was battling cancer. I forget exactly how it goes, but he was like on stream and somebody asked him, if he's going to lose his fight to cancer. And he's like, "I can't lose because if I die, I'm going to take it with me. The best it can do is draw."
I think isn't that a Norm Macdonald thing?
I thought it was Technoblade.
It's hard as either way. It's a great attitude.
Dude, Total Biscuit. That was the other one that died young. Total Biscuit was
I don't know that one.
If you heard his voice, he was big in the.
He was a gamer guy, right?
Yep, and he passed from cancer too. No one knew that one was happening. And Outdoor Boys, he made it.
That's true.
retired.
Well,
Yeah.
that is true.
Yeah, that's probably one of the most recent successful ones.
He was like hyper successful very quickly. I was like, don't like it, and got out.
Yeah, and dude, for never having comments, even
Dude,
like no comments, and you're that big is wild.
He was making videos that were 45 minutes long, and like I know you guys are not in the game that we are, but like 45 minutes long, and then each one of his videos had like 3, 4, or 5 million views. Dude, that's like
insane.
that's like 30 grand. That's like 40 grand, something like that per video.
All he wanted to do was just go outside.
Yeah, and he just like hung out with his kids and
so loud.
Damn, Eli.
I was like, turn it down.
Yeah, what did he get up to? Like 10 million?
His last one was 18 million, 15 million, 10 million, 17 million, 18 million.
Oh, God, that's
8
more than
million,
what we were
10
just saying,
million,
man.
9 million, 31 million.
And I
9
didn't
million.
get it. Like I didn't
31
understand.
million. Okay, so 31 million. How long is 31 million?
25 minutes.
25 minutes at 31 million. Oh my God.
$100,000.
Yeah, that's over
minimum.
$100,000.
And I'll be honest, I didn't really get his content until one day. It was right after he retired. I came back to my house, and on my couch I've got Connor and Administrative Results are on different sides of my living room on their phones, just doing shit and just playing his content in the background. I'm like, oh, this is like the man Yule log. Like this is just shit you put on the background. It's just cool man
That's
shit.
like falling asleep. I would watch his videos falling
Same.
asleep. Like he's hanging out with his sons. Neat.
Dude, he's going to build this log cabin and do something out in the wild for like in a blizzard. Yeah, this is going to be good. Oh, I never knew if you're out in the middle of nowhere, make sure you cut up the wood, lay it down, make sure you make a giant fire pit, then you move that to the side, then you fall asleep where the old fire
It's
pit
dudes
was.
saying hell yeah. You build that fire like that? Hell yeah.
This reminds me, I have something I want to make for Christmas this year. I need your help, but we have to censor this part from YouTube because it's got to be a surprise.
Okay, done.
Oh boy.
Censor?
You say censor from YouTube, not Pepperbox?
All of it. It's got to be a complete surprise.
Erase.
That's fucking
Done.
bad.
We can do that. That's too easy. That is too easy.
Unironically, I wanted to have a channel at one point. Maybe not a channel. It would probably have to be its own channel, but just finding books that I could read on stream. Not like that I'm capable of reading. Not like
the kids section
I
of
was gonna
Barnes
say,
and Noble.
God damn, I knew you were gonna go there, like Dr. Seuss level shit. But
I really
like,
want a YouTube channel about pop-ups.
but it was like shit like Mikhail Kalashnikov's autobiography and stuff like that.
Okay.
That I'm like just stuff that I guess is available to read. That's not like a copyright issue or anything like that. But it's stuff that I think would be interesting. Like just us sitting by a fire in like a robe reading a book. I feel like people
I gave
might watch
Connor a $10 million idea multiple times, and he refuses to listen to any of them. Have you ever heard Connor read out loud?
it. Yeah.
Connor can read out loud like very, very well. He can like enunciate and punctuate and everything. It's perfect. Like he could literally have a job reading audiobooks. He's fantastic at it. I was like, Connor, literally just start a YouTube channel where you read Wikipedia pages. And then you want to know, he's like, how do I decide which ones to read? I go, pick 5 and then ask in the comments, what page should I read next? And it'll never stop.
Yeah, it will just continue to feed.
Let the amount of people that want to know everything that's on a Wikipedia page but don't want to read it is insane. Literally turn Wikipedia into an audiobook for people. He'd get a ton of views.
Yeah.
God, that's because
Imagine-
it's worked for Reddit even on. I mean,
Exactly.
anything. Creepcast, like all that stuff is just
Exactly.
done.
Like
you read it.
imagine how simple it would be if you literally like, oh, what's going on right now? Oh, there's this Israel-Palestine conflict. There's this huge geopolitical issue and has
Well,
been
maybe
for
don't
years,
sit Connor on
and
that
it's
one.
very complicated. No, but if he's just reading the Wikipedia page word for word, like the average person, or well, maybe slightly more inclined person that like wants to know what's going on, but they're not going to sit down to read Wikipedia. Oh, here's a 20-minute video where this guy reads the
history
Wikipedia
and-
page word for word. It's just like a ton of
audiobook.
people would watch that.
Yeah. It's low-hanging fruit audiobook that is the easiest content ever. And then you have it uploaded on Spotify and everything else.
And he's
that
like,
you
yeah,
can
I'll
do.
look at it, and then smoked a cigarette, and we haven't fucking talked about it since. Nothing happened. Shocking.
That's a really good idea.